Hello, everybody. My name is Caprice. I am doing my language portrait video. Listen to the recording, so I'll answer those couple questions first. I'm actually finding this version of Blackboard easier than when I took online classes. I stopped taking online classes in 2017, I think it was. Actually, this version of Blackboard seems a lot easier to use for me. Uh, uh, I don't really have any other questions beyond that. Renee, you sort of addressed the group work, so that was helpful to kind of get that clarified. As far as your other two questions, kind of get to know you questions, my pronouns are she and her. And that's actually, I appreciate that. That's actually something, I'm a high school teacher, and so we try to get in the habit of asking our high school students that, like in a survey or some sort of kind of private way, so that we can know, exactly what they prefer. And my animal that I would like to be would probably be like some sort of tropical fish that lives like in really colorful coral. I've always loved colors and everything colorful, so, and love the water and the ocean, the beach, so it seems like a good mesh. So my language portrait, I have it here. So I started out with blue, which I don't know if you can see my key. I have blue means English. I think about the English language all the time as a high school English language arts teacher. I have AP students. I have co-taught students for English 10 sophomores. A lot of students with IEPs. So some of those kids will have second and third grade reading levels, and they're in 10th grade. So I'm thinking all of the time how I can help them as, first language English speakers, help improve their own English, their reading skills, writing skills, decoding skills, all of that. And I feel like with English, I just, I speak it. I'm involved or immersed in academic English through grad school classes, so it's just kind of the world that I live in. Which brings me to these small red dots right here. The small red dots represent the very few Spanish-speaking English language learners that are in the high school that I teach in. We are in an area that does not have a lot of, a huge ELL population. And so I, so far, have had little interaction with ELL students in my just kind of day-to-day job. So the purple little kind of, I don't know what to call them, stripes, little spikes here, that I kind of was thinking of my like Maryland, Baltimore sort of dialect or diction that I sometimes will fall into, not always speaking perfectly, chopping off the G in, verbs with ing, and, combining words into one syllable. Like, did you eat? I'll say, did you eat? Definitely kind of this Maryland, Baltimore dialect thing going on. Let's see where I'm at. Oh, and then my final two, I have them not like in my person, but kind of just almost as if I'm holding them. I'm still connected. They're still part of me, but not, inside of me. I have pink for French, this little star here, because I took French in high school and I still remember a little bit. More importantly, I kind of remember like the structure of how French is created. So I don't speak French fluently, which I've always been kind of sad that I lost that knowledge from high school, but I do feel like that's kind of, some of it has stuck with me a little. And then on the other side, I have German. I don't know any German at all, but German is a big part of my heritage. I have, German immigrants in my family on both sides. My great grandparents spoke German. on my mom's side. So it's kind of, all wrapped up in my identity and language portrait. I think that that's pretty much it. Thanks for listening.